Hey, it's Tori, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going back to the group Eye of Melian. Now I am really excited to hear more from them. I know they've dropped 2 new singles since the last one I checked out. Light, which features LEAH and Everstrong. I've been meaning to dive back into them for a while. I did actually help them with the crowdfunding project thing they had going. I ordered myself a t-shirt, the one with the ship on it, because I mean, if you guys know me, you know I absolutely love tall ships and pirates and things like that. So that design just absolutely spoke to me. If I could go back and go on a tall ship, I know the work would be absolutely insane to sail something like that, and I'd have to have Dramamine because I probably would get seasick. But oh my goodness, it would be amazing to see it in just full force and full action. And they're a dream to me. I just absolutely adore them and what they look like. Today we are going to be checking out the song Light. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So without further ado, let's just dive right in and check this song out together. What are we? A minute into the song and I already have tears in my eyes. I could hear Johanna in this too, and they both just sound like beautiful mermaid sirens. Oh, goodness. What a beginning. What an opening. They really do deserve more views than they are getting. Truly, truly.
At the edge of the moon, heading whispers of change. The sea is sleeping calm, and night's dream begins. Blood in my restless heart, the waves I never sail. Pounding on the shore, horizons beckoning. I'm sailing on, all fear is gone. I'm sailing on, in dreams, sage and dark. We become who we
This feels like an epic film score, like I could see it on some adventure type movie, and just their vocals together, absolutely stunning. I live for music like this. It just really speaks deep down into my soul, and oh goodness. So, with a name like Light, I kind of had a feeling that it was going to make me cry. Just because those of you who do know what is happening right now in mine and my husband's lives will know that we recently lost my husband's grandfather. And just listening to the lyrics of I'm Sailing On, it just brought visions of, you know, because he was a Navy veteran, and it just kind of brought visions of his passing and him being back on a naval ship and sailing into the light, you know, if that makes sense. Oh, and it just, this is the first time, like, it hasn't felt real up until this moment, because he passed last, what date was it? The day I'm filming this, he passed on the 3rd of June, and we leave town on the 12th for his funeral on the 13th. So I don't know when I'm posting this. It may be past that. I'm trying to film enough content so I have enough to keep the channel going while we go through this bereavement, but it hasn't felt real because he is in a different state, and you know, we didn't really get to physically go see him a lot, as much as we had liked anyway. My husband did manage to go up about a month ago, just before he passed, and just visit with him and tell him that it's okay. And you know, we've been expecting his passing, but it never gets easier, and it was a big one for my husband. This man raised him. And that song just hit me because it made me feel like he was safe. You know, his suffering is over now, and he's up there in whatever you believe in, or he's forever sailing on that ship that he loved and adored. And that's why it affected me so much. It's the first time I've really cried about it. I think once we're at the funeral, it's gonna hit me even worse. But he was such a lovely man, and it's just a big loss. And I just adore Eye of Melian. I adore what they are and what they stand for, and like I said, they deserve so many more views than what they have. And with hopes of doing my YouTube channel, even if they get 10 more views from this video, that's 10 more that may go check them out and listen to them. And that's what reactions are about, you know, introducing new music to new people who wouldn't necessarily listen to something, and because their favorite reactor or somebody who's piqued their interest is reacting to it, they listen to it, and then they're like, oh, well, I actually really like that. I'll go listen to the whole thing all the way through without the interruptions, because I do pause and I do interrupt it, because if I don't, I will forget my train of thought at the end of the video. But just an incredibly beautiful song, another one that I'm gonna add to my playlist. Thank you guys for that little cry, and for bringing that happy memory, and just knowing that, you know, he is safe and he's in the right place now. And don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Taurian. Speaking of becoming a Taurian, all of my social media links and my Discord link are down in the description. We'd absolutely love to have you be part of the Discord community, and I will see you guys in the next video. Rock on.